What's up, everybody? So it's rained the last 2 days, which I'll be honest. Whoa, shit! It's like really slippery on these stairs. It's rained the last 2 days, so everything is wet on the ground. We still never fixed this fucking thing. Whoa. Alright, we on the road. Everywhere. No rain in the forecast today, which is good. Seems a little bit foggy. The weather, actually, honestly, though, isn't too bad. Feels pretty nice out. It's one of those things, like, after it rains, it starts to get colder a little bit, but I feel like how warm it's been lately has really helped, like, it feel not too bad today. Like, yesterday at work, I was sweating bullets, man. Ooh. Of course, because it's a Saturday. Of course, because it's a Saturday, roads aren't very busy at, like, what, 4:45 in the morning? So it should be a pretty good ride this morning. Maybe not much stopping or anything like that. Hopefully it's just gonna be like a straight shot. No hidden red lights or anything. We'll definitely be able to stay on the left side of the white line for the majority of it. I'm pretty sure that there's going to be a couple areas where we can't. But it's better than being on the all the way to the right of the line. Because that's where all that debris always be lining up. Taking my coworkers' advice. Granted, I'm not taking his advice when it comes to like during the day as much, but I try to stay as far on maybe on the left of the white line or on top of the white line. But there's so many people out like during the day that I feel like a lot of people would be pissed off. Well, ugh. I'm just gonna have to keep the face shield open. Oh, you know what? I didn't bring a fucking beanie today. I always wear a beanie. Feels better to be riding my bike than spending so much money on Uber. There's a person behind me. I saw the lights flash. I'm gonna try and stay. Here they come. See? But yeah, I like these new tires. I just gotta fix the front brakes. Yeah, the front brakes are like really loose. So depending on how tomorrow is, I might go for a hike with Mr. Charles. I think he would enjoy that. I think he would. There's a good amount of cars on the other side this morning. Not so much this side. But you know, it's gonna be really busy today. Like headed back home. So I'm still deciding on which way I'm gonna go. Okay, so like, saw the notification, and I think I could read it properly. So thank you, Push Vibes, for the follow. Appreciate it. I don't even know if Push was the beginning of that, or Vibes. That's one thing about riding a bike, is that when you look down at your phone, very difficult to read notifications when they pop up. Oh man, damn, we missed this one. We missed it. We missed it. Although I can maybe check my watch now. Yeah, it was Push Vibes. All right. Well, thank you for the follow. There's like nobody out on the road today. But yeah, today's going to be an interesting day. We're not really sure what time we are going to be getting off from work today. Generally, we have a good sense, you know? Like, oh, hey, you're going to get off at, like, 1 o'clock. Which is generally the usual Saturday time. Or, it's like, oh, hey, you're going to have to spend, like, 10 hours here. Either way, I don't really care. It doesn't bother me. But they were like, if there is absolutely no work for some reason, it'll probably be like a 2-hour day. Now, like, imagine, hypothetically speaking, right? Let's say I Ubered this morning, and then I only worked a 2-hour shift. Those 2 hours, I would make negative money. Because for me to Uber to work, it's anywhere between like, depending on the day, like Saturday, it would probably be like $35. And then, of course, the tip. So let's just round up to 40. So it'd be 40 there, and then if I was to come on back home, it would probably be like another $30 to $40. But I'm looking at possibly, I would have spent $70, and I wouldn't have made it. I would have made no money today. I'd be in the negative. So the fact that, number one, the rain stopped, and number two, I had the bike back, it is a lot better than potentially being like negative money just to get to and from work today. But today is the end of the month. So, good job, everybody. Made it through February. It's only 2 months in. And I tell you, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I'm getting older or something like that. But it already feels like June to me. So, We only got almost 9 more months until the end of the year. Well, I guess it would be about 9 months today, right? I don't know. Because then it would be 11/28. So it's still 10 months, technically. But yeah, I don't know. We made it. We made it, though. We made it through February. February has been a contentious month, I would say. Oh, man. We gotta make our normal stop. Gotta make our turn. Like, look how fast some of these guys are coming. Like, this guy right here. Look at this. Speeding away. The guy behind him wasn't going too fast. But that guy was. Gotta be really careful here. Because there's a lot of buildup of water on the right side of the road. And we already failed once. I'm gonna have to read that once I get to work, my friend. All I could read is I can't stay for long. Like, and good luck on your journey. Thank you. I mean, granted, I'm only going to work. But thank you. I appreciate it. I hear like an ambulance, but I can't tell where they're at. Or maybe it's just the wind going into the helmet. It's one of those two. Wow, it is a helmet. That's kind of crazy. Okay. You know, it's kind of crazy. The sun isn't even up or anywhere to being nearing up. All that yellow in the sky is literally light pollution from the facility, like right next to my work. Like, that's just crazy. That is just crazy. It's so light out today, which is so strange. I don't know. Maybe I'm just realizing how bad the light pollution actually really is. Alright, everybody. We are getting to work. We're pulling in. Anyone out smoking today? I don't see nobody. What time is it? 5:10. Yeah, for how late we woke up and stuff like that. Getting here at 5:10 isn't too bad. Alright, everybody. That's where I sign off. Someone's in their car. Man. I don't know. Hold on 1 second. Gotta take off everything. Ah. There we go. Alright. Ah. Look, I really appreciate that. But I'm fine being small for right now. It gives me a chance to really interact with people. And I usually don't. I will most likely not send him a message on Discord, just because that's just not something that I would do. But if you take back your follow, that's fine. I'm fine with it. I appreciate you bumping up the number really quick. But alright, everybody, have a wonderful day. And I will see you guys when I leave work. Bye, everyone.